there. These are the little dowels that I got from Amazon. Right, let's wait for some people to get in here. New Year's Eve, so we're not going to stay for long. We won't be here for long. I think what I need is to round all these edges. It's not very square at all, that now. I'm going to explain in a bit when you come along, and I'll explain what I've done with this. It's not very good at all. Here's my first attempt. Hindsight, what I should have done is made it thinner. Let's see what sort of size these are. Are they slightly thinner? No, not really. Well, I'll be using those next. Right. So what we need to do here is sand this. Sand it all down. Sand that down. So I think the sander is up in my shed actually. Put that out of the way for now because we don't need that. We don't need this piece of wood. And we don't need that tissue. We might need the glove. And the lens looks okay. So we'll not be cleaning the lens for a moment. The whistle I did was a disaster. We will try and steer away from that at the moment. Didn't work very well at all. This needs lots of sanding. Right. I'll see if I can find my little sander. Should be down here somewhere. Yeah. We use this little palm sander. Should do for a while. I'll unravel that all the way. And we'll to have to use a rougher sandpaper. That's quite rough outside. I'll use that for a moment. Leave that a moment. That is so smooth. That's unbelievable. I think what I do need is some rougher sandpaper, wherever that is. What's the trouble? At the moment we're oh, there we go. At the moment we're clearing the loft out and everything is everywhere. That's not really rough enough. 150. 150 is usually quite rough. 150, 120, that's better, 100 and a 100. Let's try the 100. I must have some right, I'll get 4 out of there. That's all. 100 already. Right, let's see how we get on with this. Hi Rubbernecker, thank you very much. What I decided was we're going to use this to hang our keys on. I've got some hooks there. I know they say cup hooks, but those will do. I'm going to screw those in and we'll hang our keys off there. And as you're first in, you win a wrench. Rubbernecker moderator. That should be done. How are you, Tim? All getting ready for the big night. Just thought I'd come on for 20 minutes or so, and I'm going to. I'm actually going to buy a bandsaw. I need one. And there's no way around it, I must have one. I'm going to cut that shorter. So that's going to be There's no way around it. I've tried, yeah, I've tried with the scroll saw, no luck at all. And I've tried to level it off with the router table I've got. And all it is to do a car. I'm just doing different things at the moment as usual. And this was my little project yesterday. It went drastically wrong. If you look back to that, you'll see absolute failure. And now I've got the dowels, the proper dowels for the axles, so I can actually finish it now, but I'm not going to, because a simple reason: this is all out of true. I need a bandsaw so I can cut round properly, nice and smoothly. Then I'll router these edges to make them nice and smooth. Then these are the little 5mm dowels I bought, and they fit on the wheels perfectly. Then I just slot them through there. These are 5mm dowels. I've drilled 6mm holes, and then just pop the wheels on. Obviously, when I do it the final time, I will glue them on, and then just stick that through the hole, and I'll smooth all this over, and I might even dye it all. But when I use a wood dye, I'm going to use the obviously use the water-based dye, and it'll be like that, and a little wooden car. Is that Juan Antonio Ricardo? Juan Antonio Ricardo. Sounds like he might be Spanish. He's Spanish? He Mexican? Juan. Okay. So that is what I'm doing with that. I will level it all off, and it'll be a little car. And it'll and no. But one thing at a time. Let's get this thing done today. hell of a noise. Yeah, thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe, costs you nothing, and you'll have a wonderful new year if you do that. Costs you absolutely nothing. Right, let's try and get this. It's very, very smooth, but it's still quite stained, I think. So what we will have to do is three people have liked it so far. Let's in hindsight, I should have used my plane. I've got a plane, but it takes a lot of time to set that up. So what we will do is you know something, I think I'm going to leave that until I can sand it all down properly. I don't like it with all the stains on. Sorry about the loudness. Okay then. So what we will do here is we want four. Oh, we don't need that lid anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 here. So possibly I'll use that little tin, I think. We'll put one in the middle. We want it set properly. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6.5. 6.5 divided by 5, or what is 6.5 divided by 5. Hey Siri, what is 6.5 divided by 5?
It's 1.3.
1.3. So there you go. I would say that's 1.5, 1.2. Let's mark it 1.25. That hasn't worked. Oh dear. Half-inch there, half-inch there, so we'll go in half-inch to 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. So let's go 1 inch in, 1 inch in, right. I'm going to do it at that. It doesn't matter because I'm going to sand it off again anyway. Right, let's put that one there. And these are little pilot holes. And there's the other one there. So I think I've drilled that one in the wrong place. Mm-hmm. 4 1/4, 2 1/4, so we want it there. Yeah. Then we'll go in between here because we've got 2 1/4 to 1 1/8. 1 1/8 is there. So we're close, but no cigar. And then 1 1/4 from there. 1 1/8, sorry. That'll do. And that's enough maths for one day. Right, let's see if we can right, that will look perfect when they're done. So what I need to do now is get that sanded off. Paint it. I could paint it, but as a rule, I don't like paint. If anything, this is my opinion. If anything ruins wood grain more, it's paint. I hate making something out of wood and painting over it. Just me, that is. It's just the way I feel. I'll just give you a quick example. Oh, look at me head in the way. I'll give you a quick example. There's a mallet. Beautiful mallet. Look at that. Craftsmanship. Wonderful grain in the handle. It's been bashed about a lot now because I've used it for carving. But imagine if that was painted black. Or painted white. Or painted pink if you like. Just, I don't know, it's me. Just don't think it would be the... It's a good suggestion. But I like to see the wood grain. Even with things like this. You see, I've done this wood spirit. If you can see that. And that's wood dye. Water-based wood dye. It's gone a bit thick there, but I might sand that back a bit more. But see, the colour's there, but the grain's still in the... I don't know, it's just what I like. Mainly off-grid, how are you, buddy? Getting ready for New Year? A lot of people are not really into it, but I am. Yeah. Do you know, I'll be glad to see the back of this year. I really will. It hasn't been the best. And I've got that feeling next year can only be better. So I mean, when you get that feeling, I want to take this back to that grain, which is going to take quite a lot of doing. Yeah, 2026, I think it's going to be good. No, he's Gollum. He's a gift from a long time ago. I wish I did. I wish I could carve that well. But he's electronic. And I'll press him now and again. I am going to try and copy his head. I'm going to do a... not like that, but I'm going to do a little incense burner of his head. I will do that in the new year. I need to... I love it. Yeah, I love it. I love Lord of the Rings. Says quite a lot of things. And I've got to find his fish. He had a fish as well. And he's got a spare head. Well, not a spare head, it's just one of Gollum and one of Smeagol. That's... The Dark One is gathering all armies to make his war that will cover all the world in shadow. other head is in here. Here he is, he's coming out. His other head is in the back here.
Why did you cry, sweetheart?
See him? And then they just... I haven't really took him apart very often. And then... Oh gosh. That's tougher to do than I thought. There you go. And there's his other head. So put him back.
Master broke his promise.
Cool, isn't it? He's pretty cool. Anyway, I need to get these sanded off. I'm going to have to put that there. Put these in nice and straight. That's going to be our new key rack. And I did a Celtic cross for my wife because my wife is Irish. Pour resin with love here. Hi. Oh, Rubberneck's got to go. And Rubberneck's gone and Grumpy's here. Hope you're all getting ready for New Year. Oh, you won't be there. It's 20 to 5 here. Matt Carves has already had New Year. 25, 9 o'clock in Dubai. It's about probably about 9 o'clock, isn't it, in India? Yep, we're going to hang our keys on it. I just wanted to try and get those spaces done properly. I might be able, I don't know if I can. I might be able to take that back with a rasp. Let's have a go. Oh God, I'm getting old. Where is the rasp? Is it up there? Is that it? I've got everything in boxes and everything. I like things in boxes in their places, but it doesn't always work. Now those are my router bits, and those are letters, numbers, more router bits. If I can't find them, I can't find them. I'm not gonna stress anymore. It's not good for me at all. Oh, there's my planer. I wondered where that was. Right. Oh, Rubberneck's back. What are you doing back, son? You thought you'd oh, there it is underneath the flipping big massive box. There you go. I might even put this in the vice. And I might. There you go. There you go. That's heavy duty sandpaper that is, isn't it? Right, let's clamp it down. Let's do the job properly. Gonna do it well. There. So I've done that side, so. What's everybody up to New Year? No. Gosh, I'm an idiot. Oh dear. Oh well, that's a disaster. Gonna glue that up. Gosh, what an idiot I am. Let's fix it straight away. Oh, my little sticks are in here. But I'm in such a mess here. Let's try and tidy up in the right. Yeah, my party days or whatever. Do you know, in all honesty, I'd rather look after the grandkids and let the kids go out and party. Well, it hasn't broke all the way through. Right, I'm going to have to leave that anyway, leave it to set. Like the idiot I am, I've done my best to ruin it. Right, let's put these away. There's a little car I've made. Going to sort the wheels out for it, and I have got to get a bandsaw so I can make some cars and lorries for the grandkids. I bought these sets of wheels already done. They were about £5 a bag, and you get 20 in a bag, which is quite good, I thought, at the time. And I bought some 5mm dowels. That was £3.99 for 100 of them, and they come in a box like this. You get 100 of those in a box. How's about that? That's not a problem. Right, so I need to I don't need to do anything really. Those you just have to make sure you've got a gap so the wheels spin freely. Anyway, and I have tried with those. I tried with my scroll saw. It went completely skew. If why that line's there is because I've tried to straighten it up with my router. My router wasn't long enough, so I'm going to have to get a bandsaw. The best bandsaw I've seen I will be reviewing on here. I'll leave a link for it, and afterwards if anybody wants to get one, they can use the link and it'll take you straight to it. It's a little tree of life. I sent a few of those out to people, and let's unplug my sander because I won't be using that again. God, that's noisy. And I'm going to tidy up my workshop now, so you don't want to see me doing that. And let's put that away. And let's just spend 5 minutes carving. After all, it is a carving channel, believe it or not. And that was what I was working on yesterday. Let's see if we can put this camera where you can see properly today. Oh dear. Yeah. Piece of wood just fell down. Oh dear. Hang on a minute. I've had a bit of an earthquake. I'll it's all go, isn't it? Oh gosh. Box fell over. have to. Oh, I've got to really tidy this place up and. Oh dear. Right, let's work on the eyes a little bit. Let's see if we can lower that down and then look up at it. And you'll probably get a better view. Right, sorry about all this. Here yesterday you'd have seen me starting to cut this out. And what you need is, you do need it indented into the eye socket, but you need this part protruding as the eye. If you feel your eye, shut your eye first, obviously. Feel your eye and you'll feel it's a bulge, obviously. So what you want to do is cut into there, like so. It's a combination of cutting that part there, and eventually I will be cutting crow's feet into here. Crow's feet are exactly what they sound like. It's pretty much a line there, a line there, and a line there to try and define the cracks by the eyes. Obviously a wood spirit isn't a young person. It's a spirit which is hundreds of years old. Not making it a person at all. Okay, so we're doing the eyes still. It does take a long time. Right, now we need to take the nose in a little bit more. A bit more depth on the nose. And you'll see it forming slowly but surely. That's this one's not so defined now. This one will level it, smooth it in a little bit, like so. Love the tree of life. Cool. Yeah, train. Wow, I didn't think of a train. I might do a train actually. You can do all sorts. And I bought those wheels because I thought, I haven't got a lathe. I'm not going to buy a lathe just for making wheels. I will get a lathe, but I really want more. I had a lathe years ago, and I used to make candlesticks and like wine goblets with them. And I used to do a pattern on the wine goblet and make them individual. Sometimes put a name on them. As you do. Yeah, my party days are over. Just a glass of wine I'll have. Or a glass of something. Whatever you drink, drink responsibly, isn't it? I've got quite a lot of Hennessy to drink. Right. So now I need my veiner. And there you start. I'm going to start there. Should have drawn it on first, but I'm not going to. I'm going to be a rebel. And break the nose off. That's the trouble sometimes with pine. You can take a lot more than you intended to. I hope I haven't chipped that. No. I'm so clumsy. Right. Cool. Who's leaving, Tina? Have a great one. Have one for me. Have a great 2026, Tina, and see you in the new year. No. And things are going wrong here for me, so I'm going to, that's time to call it a day, I think. Hope you didn't hear that, and everyone's kitchen lights have gone on. Anyway, don't forget, hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Costs you nothing, and then you'll have a fantastic new year. There you go. That's the last piece of wood I'm sticking on today. I really have had enough now. Sometimes you just feel, don't you, what I've done to deserve this? Let's go and have a drink. Welcome the new year in. Say goodbye to the old one. And I haven't got a chance of finding that one. Not a chance. Oh, that's done my head in. Oh no. Dear. Oh well. Is that it? No, it wouldn't be that lucky. Oh dear. Oh well. going to say now. I've had enough tonight. I'm definitely going for a drink now. You have an awesome new year as well. Whatever you do, do it well. See you in the new year.